You mean you'll do the cooking?
Mm-hmm.
What are you planning?
To stuff a goose. Hi.
Hey, look at you.
Oh, can you see me?
What's your getup?
Oh, nothing. I just always dress like this when I'm cooking. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, heck no. Just means you take eating as seriously as I do.
Oh. There's only one thing I think that's more important than food.
Yeah, girls. Hey, what'd you fix for me to eat?
Oh, well, I had a little conference with Ross, and he told me what your favorite dish is.
Don't tell me. Meatballs and spaghetti?
Right, and chocolate layer cake.
Oh, crazy.
I hope you're hungry.
Oh, man, I'm starved.
Oh, good. Look, I don't think you'll be needing that at the table.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
2 points. Boy, meatballs and spaghetti. I could eat that 3 times a day.
Oh, good. There's nothing a good cook likes better than to watch somebody enjoy her food.
Hey, aren't those awfully thin breadsticks?
Those aren't breadsticks, that's spaghetti.
Well, aren't you supposed to cook it first?
Oh, no. I like it al dente. You know, the true Italian style. That means a little on the chewy side. 10 seconds should be just about perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. There we go. Now I'm sure it's perfect. Oh, yes, now that's what I call al dente. Now, do you like your meatballs on the top or on the side?
Well, on the top, right?
I got you, you little devil. Now, how many of these do you think you can eat? What's the matter? Ross said you were such a big eater, you haven't touched a thing.
I guess I'm just not very hungry.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what might perk up your appetite. A nice piece of this chocolate cake, I mean. Oh, look, why don't you just help yourself while I go see who that is? Richard, what are you doing here?
Well, I haven't seen you for a week, so I just thought I'd drop in.
Oh, well, I'm a little tied up right now.
Harold Wilson's here, isn't he?
I don't think that's any of your affair.
So it's true. I heard you were dating him, but I just couldn't believe it.
Look, Richard.
Okay. I just think you ought to let a fella know.
Richard, the only reason I'm dating him is to help Ross out. Ross is trying to get into the club that Harold's in.
Patty, who do you think you're kidding?
It's true. Look, I've done everything I can to discourage him. I've looked my worst. I've stepped all over him when I was dancing with him, and I just cooked the worst meal ever.
Patty.
But he just won't discourage. Do you think for 1 minute that I could be interested in a creep like Harold Wilson? He's the biggest drag I've ever met.
Patty.
And the only reason I didn't say anything to you is I was afraid you would talk and it would get back to him.
It already has. Hi, Harold.
Now, wait a minute, Harold. Harold, you don't understand. You see, what you just saw was circumstantial evidence. Now, Harold, wait. What about Ross? Harold, he's really going to be a creep. Harold! Did he seem mad to you?
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to get Ross into the Tigers. How could you, for 1 second, think that I would go out with a creep like that?
Well, I didn't think you were interested in him. I thought you were interested in his father.
His father?
Yeah, well, I knew you were after that job at the platter shop.
What has the platter got to do with his father?
He owns it.
Perfect. Just perfect.
So, that was spaghetti al dente, huh?
Yep. How was it?
Oh, great, just great. But to tell you the truth, that wasn't the best cake I ever had in my life.
Yeah, but I bet it was the first one you ever had to cut with a hacksaw. Oh, there's Ross. I better go tell him. Ross?
Hey, have I got something to tell you?
I've got something to tell you, too.
But wait till you hear. I was made president of the club.
What?
Yeah. Well, Eddie finally admitted that since the whole thing was my idea, that I was entitled to be president.
Eddie, what club are you talking about?
The Hurricane AC.
What about the Tigers?
Are you kidding? Who wants to carry water for a bunch of old guys like that when I could be president of my own club?
Richard, promise me something.
What's that?
If we ever get married, No, boys.